box I've actually had sitting for a while. I did get this last month in December, but with the holidays and having family over, I'm not one to like film when I have visitors. So now that I have the time, finally getting around to opening this up, see what I actually got, because I got a lot, you guys, and I don't remember everything. But anywho, this box does come from Larry and Melissa, aka Mi.dollartreedvd. If you're not familiar with them, you guys, y'all need to check them out. They do have a YouTube channel where they share their pickups, and oftentimes they will sometimes share like what they get in trades and stuff, but they are more so active on Instagram. So I will leave their Instagram as well as their YouTube channel link in the description box below. But on Instagram, hit them up, you guys. They go super mad crazy movie hunting when it comes to the Dollar Tree waves. And they are just so awesome, you guys. Always, you know, picking up titles for other people. They post live pictures when they're in store. So all you gotta do is just comment on the picture, you know, the title that you want, or you can like shoot them your wish list. And, you know, as more titles appear, you can always like add stuff to it, and they will be on the hunt for those titles for you. And you can either trade with them, or you can just have them shipped out to you, however works for you. But yeah, you guys, they're just awesome. I've said it time and time again, like I cannot stress enough just how amazing they are, and just all the time and effort that they put into movie hunting and picking up things and shipping out things to people. It's crazy. So kudos to them. And yeah, you guys, so if you're on the hunt for those Dollar Tree titles, definitely hit them up. Don't hesitate. They are amazing. A true blessing to the Dollar Tree movie community. So without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get into this bad boy right here. And so as always, they do include a little note. Just says, hi Miranda, here are the DVDs you asked for. Hope you enjoy them. It seemed like a big wave, but we didn't get that much variety. Hope those other titles circulate our way next round. Merry Christmas. Thanks for trading with us. So thank you so much, Larry and Melissa. Again, like I said, Merry Christmas. I did get this last month, like before Christmas. So it's been sitting for a while. But anywho, they package everything nicely, and so you can see there's a ton of titles in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through this. So first up, even though I have the trilogy in a set, I decided I wanted the Hangover Steelbook, and surprisingly, like, they found a ton of them at some of their locations. So I did actually have them pick up 2 for me, one for myself, and then the other one I am going to be throwing into a giveaway here soon. So we got 2 of the Hangover Steelbooks there. So that was crazy. Usually the Steelbooks are like kind of like one, you know, like one per like store or something like that, or rare to find, but they came across like a ton of them, you guys. Crazy. So these are not in any particular order. There's DVDs, Blu-rays and stuff. So we have Absolute Beginners. So this past wave, it got in a ton of the MGM titles. There were some repeats from the like previous wave, and then the November wave hit and they got like a ton of new ones in. So I was kind of like, you know, pick and choose like what I wanted. I was like looking into everything, looking at the ratings, and just anything that sounded interesting I wanted to get. And so this one caught my interest, Absolute Beginners. Next up, we have, so you are going to see a lot of Christmas in here. Just add into the Christmas collection for next year. But this is a 10 movie Christmas pack. Looks like this. So you have Winslow the Christmas Bear, Storybook Friends, A Little Christmas Magic, Mr. Saint Nick, The Night Before Christmas, Christmas Comes But Once a Year, The Christmas Wife, Christmas Shop, A String of Blue Beads, Santa's Pocket Watch, Miracle in Toyland. I'm trying to see what the other one is because there's like a sticker on here. Which one did I not see in there? Is it Christmas Snow maybe? I don't know, but you can see on the front like all the movies that are there. So again, if any of them are good, I have no idea, but hopefully next Christmas I can get around to watching those. Next up, we have Joey Medina presents Latin Palooza. So I'm always down for like a stand-up comedy show. And this one, obviously, you have Joey Medina, you have Willie Barcena, Darren Carter, Alex Raimundo, and Mike Robles. So I'm not really familiar with any of them. I mean, I know who Joey Medina is, and Alex Raimundo sounds a little familiar, but the other ones, I'm not too sure. But thought I would go ahead and check this one out. Next up, another Christmas film. This has Megan Follows, and it's Bookie and the Secret Santa. Again, don't know anything really about it, but when I looked into it, it actually seemed to be fairly decent. So I thought I would go ahead and add this one to the Christmas collection. All right, moving right along, we have Monster Party. Now, this was one that they all were always finding it, and I just kind of kept passing it by, but then people started watching it, and I started hearing more and more good things about it, so I caved and decided to have them pick it up for me. No, it's not the Monster Party with Macaulay Culkin, but it's like more of a, I guess, like thriller, slasher, I don't know, but it, I guess, sounds kind of cool, so I figured, you know what, I'll go ahead for $1. Why the heck not? Monster Party. Next up, we have Woody Allen and Mia Farrow in Zelig. This was one, I want to say it was John over at Platix 2. He had watched this or picked it up and recommended it, that he had enjoyed it, I believe. I'm almost certain. But I saw this showing up a lot, like on people's Instagram posts and stuff like that. So I wanted to go ahead and check it out. I do enjoy Woody Allen and Mia Farrow. So, and also add into the black and white collection here. So I thought I would go ahead and check that one out. Next up, we have Tom and Jerry Tales. This is volume 1. So when I went out hunting this, you know, when the November wave hit, I found seasons 3 and 5, I think. So we have the first season here, and there is going to be another one. But so you get 12 episodes on here. On the back right here, it lists all the episodes that are in there. Can I go wrong with some Tom and Jerry? So yeah, right here we have volume 6, and this one has 15 episodes in it. Let's see, and again, it lists them all right there. So, love me some Tom and Jerry. Collection is growing nicely. Next up, we have another black and white film, and this one also has Woody Allen. You also have Kathy Bates, John Cusack, Mia Farrow, Jodie Foster, Fred Gwynn, just a lot of people. Madonna, John Malkovich. Wow. There's like a lot of really awesome names in here, and that is Shadow and Fog. Now, I do know this does have a Blu-ray release available, but I think the last time I checked the price, it was like over 20 bucks, close to 30. So for $1, I will stick with the DVD for now. Next up, I dig the green case on this, but we have Charles Dickens' classic Scrooge, again for Christmas time. It does have a green case, which is kind of cool. Then we have, this one is Santa Claus. Santa sees you with his master eye. And it's a K. Gordon Murray presents Santa Claus. So again, Christmas. Yeah, a lot of Christmas this wave, you guys. I'm surprised though at like how much Christmas movies Dollar Tree got in. It's crazy. Next up, this was another one too that I wasn't really wanting this one. But then, you know, as more people watched it and were posting about it, said it was fairly decent. I was like, okay, what the heck not? Originally, I kind of wanted it just for Bella Thorne, but, you know, I caved. So we got Ride, and it has a really nice slip on it, which I, you know, the sticker's on the back, so I can't, like, show you unless I, like, take the sticker off, which I wish that they wouldn't do it like this. This is, like, so annoying. All right, let's see if I can get this. All right, there we go. So the slip is really nice though. I gotta give it that. It's very like smooth and shiny. So we got Ride. I don't recognize this Jessie T. Usher or Will Brill, so I'm not familiar with them. But Bella Thorne, yes, and I always kind of dig her films. Next up, another Mia Farrow. You also have Jeff Daniels and Danny Aiello. I think that's how you pronounce it. The Purple Rose of Cairo. So another one caught my interest there for Mia Farrow. Next up, we have John Lithgow, Terry Garr, Randy Quaid, and Out Cold. This one, it looks like a blast, you guys, just for John Lithgow and Randy Quaid. Both of them are hilarious. And no, it is not the like the other one that's like, I think snowboarding or something like that, or skiing. I don't know. But this is different. This is about a wife who she wants to, like, I guess murder her husband because he's a cheater and whatnot, and so she's trying to pull off this whole murder scheme and like frame another person for it and whatnot. So you can tell there's just going to be kind of a hot mess here, but like I said, it does seem like a fun watch, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Next up, we have Napoleon. So there is going to be a couple dog films in here, which I mostly got for the kiddos. So I just think they're films that they're going to like. This one, when is this one from? This is from 1997, but I don't think I've ever seen this. Like these dog films that you're going to see in here, like I don't think I've seen any of them. So we got Napoleon. This one is North Pole Open for Christmas. Lori Loughlin, Bailey Madison, and Dermot Mulroney. Again, don't really know anything about this, but Christmas, had to have it. Next up, we have Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez in Men at Work. I have not seen this one. This is from 1990. So, curious about this because I do enjoy both of them. Next up, we have Merry Christmas Baby. So this is a title that for, I want to say like the past few waves, it had been showing up, never made it to my area, and nobody ever had any extras of it. And finally, you know, so Mi.dollartreedvd on their Instagram, you know, once they're kind of done hunting and stuff, or, you know, from time to time, they will post extras that they have available. And so this one showed up in the extra, so like I had to have it, you guys. So we got Merry Christmas Baby. Again, I don't expect this to be very good, but for the Christmas collection and whatnot, I definitely wanted to have this. I don't even recognize like any of the cast, though a couple of them, like their faces do look familiar. Like she looks familiar, and he does sort of. But yeah, I don't really recognize anybody. So next up is this movie here called I Kill Giants, and it is from the producers of Harry Potter, and it does star Zoe Saldana. And I had not noticed that because I know that this one was showing up, I believe, in a couple different waves. And then when they posted this one, I saw her name. It was like I had to have it because I am a huge Zoe Saldana fan. And it looks like really good, you guys. It looks pretty cool with the whole like Giants thing. So we have I Kill Giants. Then we have 2 turntables and a microphone, the life and death of Jam Master Jay. So looking forward to checking out this little documentary here. And then we also have Ewan McGregor and Scarlett Johansson in The Island. Next up, we have Goldie Hawn in Criss Cross. And then we also have Rob Lowe and James Spader in Bad Influence. Got Angela's Christmas, which I guess was a Netflix original, as it says there. So I thought this would be a cute one for the kiddos. This is actually one that I'm really excited about, and it's so weird because like I had recently come across this title, like I'd never even heard of it, and I believe somebody even before the Dollar Tree wave had posted about this movie, and that is Adopt a Highway. And then it's like, lo and behold, like a month or 2 later after I, you know, saw somebody post this, it started showing up at Dollar Tree, which it's kind of weird how that happens, but it does sometimes. So we have Ethan Hawke in Adopt a Highway. And basically this guy, I believe he was like, so he was in prison, and he gets out, and, you know, he's trying to better his life, and he comes across this abandoned baby. And, well, you can just kind of imagine how it goes from there and whatnot. But yeah, so it definitely sounds like a beautiful film, so I wanted to go ahead and check this one out. So next up, we have Breakin' and Breakin' 2. This was pretty crazy for this to be showing up at Dollar Tree, for the simple fact that the Blu-ray itself, like they have a double feature Blu-ray of these 2 films, goes for like $100 or more. So that's ridiculous. So to get the 2 movies for $2, like why would you not? So I have never seen these, but I do love like a good dance flick, especially like it's like breakdancing and stuff. So I am very excited to check these 2 out. All right, so moving on. So here's the other dog flick that I was talking to you guys about. You have a Matthew Modine, Nancy Travis, and Eric Stoltz. I think that's why I wanted this one for Eric Stoltz, and that is Fluke. Again, another little dog flick. Know nothing about it, but for the kiddos, especially my youngest two, they will probably enjoy this. So we got Fluke here. And then I did also get this children's Christmas classic holiday cartoons, and it does also have like a CD of sing-alongs in it, I guess. But the DVD is 2 hours of classic holiday cartoons, and then the CD in it has 14 songs on it. Let's see. And it does list on the back. So there's all of the cartoons that are included, list of cartoons, and then all the songs that are included on the CD. So, you know, just some Christmas cartoons for the kiddos, you know, can't go wrong there. Next up, this one is actually an upgrade, which I still haven't even watched the DVD, but obviously, again, I would kind of prefer to have things on Blu-ray. But we have Ben Foster and Elle Fanning in Galveston. So I really need to get around to watching this one, though. You also have Lily Reinhart, Robert Aramayo, and Beau Bridges. So pretty nice little cast there. And then this one, I was so excited that this one was showing up because I loved this show as a kid. And I do actually have like another set that has like different episodes and whatnot, but this is Gumby's Arctic Antics. Oh my goodness. I even used to have a little Gumby and Pokey figure and stuff, and I also used to have a Pokey plush. I don't know what the heck happened to them, but yeah, and the slipcover on this is actually really cool too. A little like Christmas vibes, but it's also a little bit embossed there, so I am looking forward to watching me some Gumby. And then last but not least, you guys, we have Footloose. And this is the newer version, not the Kevin Bacon one. This one is from 2011? Yes, it's from 2011. So we have Footloose. That is everything that I got from Dollar Tree DVD. Again, you guys, I will leave all their information in the description box below for you guys to go check them out. And if you're on the hunt for any titles or want to shoot them your wish list when it comes to the Dollar Tree movie waves, you know, feel free to do so. Again, they are just amazing people to work with, so kind, and they are just truly awesome people, you guys. So that's it for today. Join the family if you have not. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.